the Chinese national is accused of smuggling biological materials into the U.S. for work at the University of Michigan was sentenced today. Elaine Rojas Castillo joins us from the federal courthouse with more.
Nearly 3 months after one of the Chinese nationals accused of smuggling biological material into the United States was arrested, Cheng Xuan Han addressed the court for the first time ahead of sentencing. The 28-year-old walked in handcuffed and shackled, listening intently to her Mandarin Chinese translator as both sides made their case. In a sentencing memo ahead of Wednesday's hearing, prosecutors said they wanted Han to spend 6 months in federal prison, saying she failed to accept responsibility for her actions and continued to proclaim her innocence in spite of the overwhelming evidence of her guilt. Han's defense team pushed back, asking for her immediate release and return back to China. In their statement, attorneys cited her lack of a past criminal record, calling her a talented scientist who made a mistake. At times overcome with emotion, Han called the arrest a, quote, painful lesson, saying she never intended to hurt anyone or create any security hazard. Han spoke for almost 5 minutes, lamenting the lasting damage this incident has left on her personal and professional life, before asking the judge to consider her attorney's pleas to send her home. After Han's impassioned statement, Assistant U.S. Attorney Douglas Salzenstein acknowledged her remorse and said he would respect the decision. Judge Matthew Lightman then delivered his ruling, sentencing Han to time served. The district judge commended both attorneys for how they handled what he called a difficult case, particularly one that involves protecting national security. In reviewing the evidence, Judge Lightman called the crime a case of, quote, mislabeling materials that were not a threat, leading to concerns and confusion. Along with time served, Han was ordered to pay $400 in restitution and submit a DNA sample ahead of deportation. Immediately after the hearing, Han's attorneys said they were happy with the outcome and hoped to have her on a flight home by the end of the week. Elaine Rojas Castillo, CBS News, Detroit.